Hey you guys, I'm out here in front of my house and there's a ghetto bird helicopter. It's that ghetto bird is slang for the police helicopter with their spotlight. They're looking for somebody. Look at the CB video taking them. They'll be like, they're straight up above me. Oh my word, because they're like they're always over here with my neighborhood though, because I live by the levees. You guys live in Stockton. There's a lot of levees, but I live by a levee that is right off Wilson Way. So there's a lot of crime that goes on and and everything. It just went over my house. So it'll be back around though, because they always looking for someone. Okay, well, let's see the moon. That's better, right? I hope the situation, I feel for the person that they're looking for, but I feel for the people too that person might have wronged. Or it's hard to say because people aren't well, especially right now. But especially in Stockton though, crime never stops. Like, anyway, they're not well, so we're seeking God because you know, in the best and worst of times, you know, Stockton has always been troubled. But that's why God blesses Stockton with the most mighty church. I mean, Christian Life Center is a mighty Pentecostal, apostolic, tongue-talking, holy rolling church. And it's the biggest church in the city. And Bishop Haney, the father of my pastor currently, which is Pastor Nathaniel Haney, which is his son. I was raised in church underneath Bishop Haney as growing up, but his son is now the pastor and is doing an awesome job. I'm so thankful for my pastor. I don't know what I would do without my pastor. And I wish I would have listened to Bishop Haney more too, because I thought I knew it all. I was a kid. I didn't know anything. And it's just many various factors why I was not into church. But I wish I would have been, because I wish that even though I was physically made to go, my heart wasn't in it. It was my mother's religion. And when my dad, almost my childhood, he was not in church, but he went back to church. But for the, you know, God bless my dad, because he was like the little Abraham, like I have told you guys before. And he came to Stockton from San Jose. He didn't know nobody here. All he knew that there was a Bible college, and he wanted to go, and he used his GI Bill to get here from Vietnam. So I'm very proud of him on that, you know. And I'm thankful that he came here and that I knew the truth. And my dad wanted to send me to Christian school, and he went to Bible college himself, which I'm praying my boys will go to Bible college. So I know that God has a plan in all this, you know. In the midst of everything, he always has a plan. So that's a good news. And he always thinking good thoughts. Jeremiah 29:11. He always thinking good thoughts. He always thinking good thoughts about us. I'd switch arms. My arm's getting tired of holding my arm straight up above my head. But anyways, I switched to my left arm. My left is not as good. Even though I was supposed to be left-handed originally. I think I told you guys this too. I was originally supposed to be left-handed, but my mom would switch my hand to right, because she goes, how am I going to teach her stuff? And yeah, I can imagine her behind me and putting her right hand on my right hand, on my little right hand, and teaching me how to write and stuff. So I understand that, you know. But I'm originally lefty, and so some things I do a lot with my left hand. It's a trip, because it's just like by nature. Like, I iron my left hand. A lot of things I do with my left hand is crazy. But it's still weaker though, because I still do use my right hand, because I was trained in you know. So you know, anything is possible if you train it, like, you know. So what it is like, you know, you can make anything straight that's crooked. And God helped me to be straight. Believe me, I got a lot of issues. Kim got issues, but don't get the tissues. But I serve a God, because I serve a God who's mighty and true. If he could save me, he could save you. That's my rap I made up. I can still hear the helicopter, but it's like way over there. They're heck of searching around here. I think what happens a lot is they go hide to the levees, right? And a lot of people they stay under the levees and stuff, and and so they hide under there, and they're always searching for people that are like hiding in the levees, and then when they come in for them at the levees, I think then they go out to the neighborhoods and then they search. And so I always dispatch angels around my house, and I heard angels are 9 feet tall, so that's pretty good backup. I don't have ADT, but I have a lot of angels who got with me. And so I'm so thankful for that. He on my side at all times. See, here it comes back around right here. If you guys could, let me see. I'm like out of breath. I ain't even walking that much. Okay, you guys can't see it because it's like way over there. I can see it though. It's because I'm like, the camera is not as good as my eyes. It's like what God creates is always ultimately better, because he created us perfect. He did. And it's sin that came in and messed us up. But you know what? God is greater. That's why his blood covers all sin. Doesn't matter what the sin is. He covering it with his blood. And so that we can be saved and go to heaven. But we just gotta accept it, you know, gotta accept his plan of salvation. Here's the moon again. I switched from my driveway to my walkway over here, so it's closer, it's more brighter. I wish one day I will have I'm trying to clean my camera with my finger. One day I will have a good camera that I can see at night. So anyways, you guys, I love you. Have a blessed evening. And I just want to come and show you guys the ghetto bird. I feel like I'm always praying though, like but I love anything that is a plane, helicopter, jet, because I'm like, take me away, beam me up, Scotty. And I was like, nah, but God, he's gonna take us home one day, and we're going in the rapture. You coming for us, and soon and very soon we are going to see the King. Okay, good night.